Hello everyone, and welcome to an old as dicks game. This game is 16 years old. It was the first Harvest Moon game I ever played. It's running on an emulator right now because, you know, my PlayStation 2 and this game have both gone the way of the dinosaur. But, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. And, you know, this is an emulator, but I did purchase the game. I purchased a PlayStation. I played the shit out of it when I was, let's see, 2001. I would have been, 7 or 8. So, you know, money has gone. This is a game that I have purchased. Oh shit, what happened? No, this is the preview. I don't want the preview. So, we're gonna jump right in and start a new game. Now, this game's a little bit different from the other Harvest Moon games, in that there's 9 different endings to it. A letter from Dad. Do you remember your grandfather's farm? Since he's passed away now, I'm thinking of giving it away. I heard that they're going to start building a theme park next year. There's not much of his belongings left, but I want you to take care of the things that are still there. Also, go around and talk to the townspeople for me. Take care, Dad. The barn. I wonder if there used to be lots of horses and cows here. This must be the silo, where you keep the fodder. It seems to be empty now. Is this the chicken coop? It's all dusty and worn down. This chest smells old and musty. There's something that looks like a map of the town. I think I'll take it with me. It's a dusty bookshelf. There are lots of books about farming. There's also what appears to be Grandpa's notes. It's a really old TV set, and it looks like there's still electricity. There must be a good way. The Harvest Sprites. No, that won't work. But you said... Isn't there a better idea? Unless we find a way, we'll have to move away from here. Boop. Ah! Let me go! How can you see us? Who are you? We're the harvest sprites who live here. We're in real trouble if the forest and the lake disappear. We beg you, stop them from building the theme park here. We need your help to protect this place. Accept the request? Of course. Impressive! I'm so impressed! What an admirable young man. Oh, it's the goddess! Goddess! Nice to meet you. I'm the Harvest Goddess. I live at the Harvest Goddess Lake. What is your name? We are... Rael. A little bit feminine, but that's alright. So, Rael, I have a few questions for you. A puppy has been abandoned in the rain. What would you do? Take him home. Someone has thrown trash on the ground. What would you do? Pick it up. You found someone else's money on the ground. What would you do? Turn it in? What do you think? He's a good person. He seems too good to be true. The goddess is skeptical. You know, I read in a psychology book that in the case of these kinds of questions... Who cares? Let's just ask him. You're right. So, please do us this favor. You have been brought to this land as the savior of this town. Yes, it is fate that brought you here. The goddess is making it all up. She's trying to put him under a spell. There's nothing we can do but watch. Rael, could you give this farm a name? Sure can. Let's see. In Stardew, we're Fiddlebutt Farm. But let's give it a nicer name. Let's give this, let's call this farm... Let's call it Cool Farm. No. Yes, we will call it Cool Farm. Cool Farm. Yes. I see. So you wish to call it the Cool Farm. That's a lovely name. Whatever your grandfather left should be enough to get you started here. If there's anything you'd like to discuss with me, please visit me at the Harvest Goddess Lake in the forest. I feel that it's important to get along with the people, first in order to save this village. Just talk to everyone. I'm sure a path will open for you if you do that. And everyone's gone. Oh, nope, there they are. You can find us at the cave beyond here. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. We'll come again. Alright. 50% chance of rain. Great. So. Oh, no, cutscene. Good morning, Rael. Good morning. You're new here, so you have a lot to learn, Rael. We've watched your grandpa, so we know a lot. We're going to teach you. This is where the dog food goes. Grandpa used to feed the stray dogs once in a while. If you put food in here, they might come back again. You till the soil with the hoe here. Then you can sow your seeds. After you sow the seeds, you water them with the watering can. You can fill up your watering can at that well. The seeds will sprout if you water them every day. Keep watering and you'll get vegetables. You can bring them to the shop and sell them to make money. This is where you keep chickens. You put the chicken feed in the feed box. If you don't feed your chickens, they'll get sick. Chickens lay eggs. Really? And if you put an egg in the incubator, the egg will hatch, and you'll have a chick. A chick will grow up to be a chicken. Let them out if the weather's nice. The chickens eat and get full if you leave them outside for a while. If the chickens get full outside, you don't need to put food in the feed box for them. This is the pasture. If you cut long grass 3 times with your sickle, you'll get 1 unit of fodder. You'll need fodder to feed your horses and cows. If you leave them out for a while on a sunny day, they'll just eat the grass. But it's not easy to push a cow out the door. No, it's not. The cows here suck for getting pushed. This is where you keep your livestock, like your horses and cows. If you leave the fodder in the boxes, they'll eat it. They'll get sick if you don't feed them. Cows like it when you talk to them and brush them. The cows that you're really good friends with will give you good milk. You can only get milk from big cows. A cow can give birth to a calf if you use a cow miracle potion on her. Sperm! What? They're really cute. A cow will become friendly with you faster if you raise her as a calf, but pregnant cows don't give milk. Horses like it too when you talk to them and brush them. If you become friendly with a horse, you'll be able to ride on him. The better buddies you are, the faster he'll run. This is basically how Grandpa was doing his work. At times, you'll need money to live here too. Rael, good luck. Alright, can we play yet? Alright, so as I was saying, this game... how many seeds do I have? 2? Alright. So as I was saying, this game is a lot different from the other Harvest Moon games. There is no love interest. You can't get married, you can't have a baby. Furthermore, the game only lasts for 1 year. No matter what. Possibly less than a year if you speed through it, which I hope we do speed through some of them. So the town is going to be taken over by the theme park. It's going to be destroyed and made into a parking lot. And you have 1 year to save it. There are 9 different ways to save it for 10 different endings. One of the endings being you failed. Which is just you played the whole year and didn't get anything for it. We're going to play all 9 endings. Back when I was a little kid, I never got all 9 endings. But we're gonna change that. Also, you don't get a dog and you don't get a horse. You have to work for them. By feeding the dog every day until one of the wild dogs lets you catch it. Additionally, you get a horse gifted to you only if you do enough work. And you cannot ride the horse right away. The horse needs to become friendly with you first. So, first things first is we should meet some people. I already know roughly the easiest order in which to do the endings. Because if you succeed, then the whole story starts over. And you have to start all your relationships over from scratch. However, you can, you keep your farm. And everything you've done on your farm. Hello, sir. Hi, you must be the kid who's visiting Tony's farm. I thought you were just picking up his stuff? You're going to be running his farm, did you say? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ronald. Hey, Ronald. I'm never gonna remember your name, man. Oh, I got some money. Great. Alright, so here's the deal. Every single Harvest Moon game, I try to do this. Buy 1 egg for 50 gold. Run back to your farm. Chickens are like 500 gold, I think. Pupper! This is the dog we want. There's two kinds of dogs. I want the wolfhound. I want that wolf-looking dog with the blue bandana. You just feed the dog every day, and eventually it'll let you catch it and pick it up. And that's when you can keep it. So you buy your egg for 50 gold, then you put that fucker in there, and you got a chicken for 10% of the price. So that's gonna hatch in like 3 days, and then we'll have our first chicken. And then we'll never have to buy a chicken. Every single Harvest Moon game I play, I see if I can exploit that. And in a lot of them, you cannot. Hello, friend. Hi, I'm Tim. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Big guy? Oh, you moved to the farm? Good luck. Cute kid. Now, in this game, this first ending, we're gonna want to befriend the guy who works here. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. I've heard about you and your farm. This town might be gone in a year. But good luck on your farm. I'm Lewis. It's been a pleasure. Rail. So, Lewis is going to be our best friend this time. We might need to meet Lila as well. I think we'll need to meet her. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I didn't think we'd be getting any visitors here. Oh, so your name is Rael? Good luck with your farm. Thank you, Lila. I can sell things to you. Can I buy anything from you? I can't. No, I don't want potatoes. I can only buy 2. In that case, I'm gonna get corn instead. I can't get breadfruit. Also, the crops will grow. There's only 4 different kinds of crops, and all of them grow all year round except for winter. To make things nice and easy. I always turn into a ranch. Every Harvest Moon game I play, I become a ranch. So, we're gonna do... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I see. My name's Kurt. I'm an apprentice at the Carpenters. Bye, Kurt. I don't think we need you this time. Oh, good. There are, we're gonna need 1 of these. But we'll take them both. I would also like a weed, actually. Because, you know, anything you put in the dog's bowl turns into dog food. So it's very cheap. There's one. So it's very cheap and easy just to feed your dog weeds. What time is it? We might be able to make it. Actually, what day is it? Tuesday. Okay, we got time. Alright, this is the man with the plan in here. What's up, Bob? Hey, what's up? Are you the new owner of that farm? I'm Bob. I run the Brownie Farm. Nice to meet you. Would you like a berry? Thanks, man. I can make great jam with this. Alright. I want to do part-time work. Alright, you can use our tools. Want me to explain? No, I will explain for the people. Alright, so this is how you get a horse. You do the part-time work and butter up Bob with berries. And, there is a trick in that if you only take care of 1 horse on this first day, the horse you get is whichever one likes you the best. So, you can get any one of these horses, and whichever one likes you the best is the one that you're gonna get. Supposedly, except that this horse I'm standing next to is the one I have on my main game, and I tried to get that ginger horse. And so I'm not sure how it works, but we're not gonna special treatment any of the horses. So whichever one we get will be totally random. Nope, come back. Come back. Come back! And then we need to get milk from the cow, which we're allowed to keep, which is great. Small milk. Oh, we're not gonna get home in time for bed. It's alright. We do also need to put fodder into the feed boxes. He's got 6 animals. 1. You can also steal fodder from him, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll just feed them all. Not to mention that starting out, this is a great way for money. Great way to earn money. Is that all? That was all. He pays you about 220 if you do everything, which I've just done. And he lets you keep the milk, which you can sell. So it's insanely good starting out. And as soon as we get our horse, we're never doing this again. You can have that milk too. You did good work today. Thank you, Bob. And... oh shit, I'm off. Let's head home. Hey, Tim. We'll explore the other half of the town. Gwen, are you the strange guy who moved into that farm? Well, whatever. Good luck. That's Gwen. She doesn't tell us her name, but that's Gwen. I like Gwen. Her endings are hard. All the endings that involve Gwen are kind of hard to get. At least that's my memory of it. We'll put our corn here. When the tomatoes grow, when the potatoes grow, oh, let's watch the sunset. I can't see shit. Yep, you can watch the sunset over your farm in this game, which I really enjoy. Ha, so pretty. And with that, it's bedtime. When these potatoes grow, we are not going to plant any more potatoes. We're going to put breadfruit here, and these 4 are going to be tomatoes. Because that guy we met with the orange Saiyan hair, he's involved in a lot of endings, and he really likes tomatoes. They're his all-time favorite thing. We're going to diary, which is save. We're not going to save over my main. We're going to save in the blue one, because I like blue. 50% chance of rain. Feed the dog. Check the chicken. Chicken's not hatched yet. So we water the crops. Yeah, see? The potatoes are already sprouted. Great. So moving on, let's explore the other half of the town. Well, what day is it? You know what? We'll do that tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, we have to wait until at least 9. Well, we can do that. We can just sit around. Because we're gonna want to do the part-time work again, and we want to say hi to Lewis. There's Lila. We can talk to her. Lila's involved in a lot of the endings, but it doesn't orchestrate any of them. So it's alright to befriend her. I think Lewis might live here. Nope. Well, he might, and it's just locked. 8 o'clock. In 1 hour, the farmer shop's gonna open and we can do our part-time work again. I do have a berry for him. Whoa, you're early. I'm impressed. A day on the farm starts very early. Yeah, it does. Want a berry? Thanks, man. I can make grape jam with this. Alright, give me the part-time work. Alright. Nope, I got it. For the part-time work, all you want to do is you want to brush everybody, milk the cow, and then feed everybody, even though it's sunny outside, so they don't need it. Wait, did I start with you yesterday? Shit. Basically that phrase, I wonder if he'll bite me, the first horse to say something else is probably going to be the one you get. So tomorrow we'll start around the other side and do that for 2 days. Alright, where's the cow? There's the cow. Give me your milk. Great. I don't even know how many hours I've poured into this game, but this was one of my favorite games on the old PlayStation 2. Fuck. Didn't mean to click on that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just feed all the horses. And then we'll head on out and explore the other side. Alright, so... And, Lewis's shop will be open as well, so we can say hello to him. Yeah, I'm done for today. My pay for today is $220. I can have that milk too. Did good work today. Fuck, yes, I did. Now the first cow is 2,000 gold or 2,500 gold, something like that. But we're gonna pop into Lila's first. Oh wait, it's Wednesday. He's not open. Lewis is not open. So he'll be on the other side of the map anyway. Give me 4 tomatoes. And give me 2 breadfruits, which I will plant after the potatoes grow. That's all I need from you forever, basically. Until there's a really heavy storm that washes away some of the crops. That was Gina. I think she's involved in one of them. She lives over at that big mansion that we went over to get the berries yesterday. We'll talk to all these people, but we gotta be careful not to talk to Joe more than once. Hey, you don't look familiar. You can't possibly be here on vacation. Oh, so you're that old farmer guy's grandson. You're here to collect his stuff? I'm Joe, by the way. I don't think we'll know each other for a long time, but nice to meet you. Yo. Who are you? What do you want? Oh, you're his grandson. It's too late to come and live here. You see, this town might become history pretty soon. We already met Kurt. We're not interested in talking to him again. Weed! This might be the only game where weeds have a real use in feeding the dog. Where is Lewis? Should be around. We're gonna need the blueberries for a later date. It's best to collect everything and just kind of keep it, because a lot of it does have uses. At least in befriending people for other endings. Oh, there's Parsley. Hi, nice to meet you. The name's Parsley. I'm a plant hunter. My job is to look for plants and seeds. You're a botanist, but that is too large a word for this game. Alright, Lewis is supposed to be down here, unless he's already in the tavern. Which he might be. Lewis, you in here? Yeah, he is. If anything is bothering me, all I have to do is come here and enjoy a cup of tea to feel better. Hi, I've never seen you before. Oh, you must be Tony's grandson. Are you going to work on his farm? Oh, I see. So, what's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? Okay, so you're Rael. Nice to meet you. I'm Katie, and I'm 16 years old. Jailbait! Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Wallace. I run the cafe and bar, so where are you from? I see, so you're here for your grandfather's farm. You're Tony's grandson, huh? Well, good luck. That seemed, slightly... Pupper! That's not the pupper we want. That's the pupper I've got on my other game. On my personal game. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, look at those berries. I want them. Rail! Over here, over here! The Harvest Goddess Lake is here! You should come and talk to the goddess whenever you are feeling lost or have a problem. So, we're going to tell you how to summon the goddess. You have to offer something that you have, like flowers or berries. Use the X button to pick up and throw things. So, the A button on an Xbox controller like I've got here. What can I do for you? Hello, goddess. Oh, Rael, have you come up with a good idea? Please cooperate with the people and save this town. To make friends with people, just be assertive and talk to them. Giving gifts are good too. On a side note, I like vegetables. Good luck! Everyone has to work together. So, if you run into a problem, come by whenever. Actually, during the day is a better time for me. Toodles! We're leaving too. Bye-bye. Just because I haven't said it yet, the red sprite is named Nick, the blue one is named Knack, and the yellow one is named Flack. Nick, Knack, and Flack. They hang out here in the evening. I just end up going along the sprites, path. They're, like, all over the place for me. It is getting dark, so we're gonna have to head home in a minute. After we get these berries. So before long, we should have a chicken on the 4th of spring, I believe. Oh, there goes Lewis. Lewis likes eggs. So when we get a chicken, we're gonna have to start giving him all of our eggs to hurry this along. It's getting dark fast. That's alright, though. I'm sure you pass out and go to bed eventually. I'm not quite sure when it is. Sun must have already gone down. Yep. Oh, raining. Ooh, 80% chance. I've gotten to the point where I don't even need to read it, I just need to look at the picture. So it's definitely gonna rain tomorrow. Give the dog some food. No chicken yet. And our plants will be watered. And we also won't be able to work. Oh, I forgot to plant the tomatoes! You're not supposed to plant in the rain because they can wash away. So, I guess we... Why am I missing so much? I guess we're just... We'll get some fodder, because we'll get a cow eventually. Oh, shit. There is no jump button, he just automatically jumps when he's in range of the fence. We'll run ourselves ragged, chopping, or harvesting the grass to make fodder. And then we'll go explore. We won't be able to work today, both because it's raining and it's Thursday, which is when he is closed. Frog? We'll check in and talk to Lewis. Ooh! Power berry! There are 6 power berries hidden around. I'm not 1000% sure what they do. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. Frog? Okay, I'm done. I can't do any more today. So we'll just go check in on Lewis, and then, I guess we'll go to bed. Well, we can go around and forage. So that's what we'll do, I guess. We'll go see Lewis. We'll probably go up to the villa. No, there's more foraging opportunities down by the lake. There's 3 screens in a row in which you can forage, and there's only 1 down this way. Hey. The wind's getting really strong. You should bring your animals inside so that they don't get blown away. Well, I don't have any animals, so that's not a problem. Take that. Take that. And, give me the brush so that I don't have to worry about buying it later. Because as soon as we buy a cow, we're gonna need that. And it is laughably easy to get money in this game. I'm only on my 2nd ending on my other file, and I already, like, never need to sell anything again. I just have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. And in fact, that's also why we're not going to grow a lot of crops. Of all those fields, we're probably just only going to use the 1. Because we just don't need it. The product from animals is so stupidly ridiculous. No blueberries. Oh, there is a weed, though, and the medicinal herb. We could do fishing, but we need to befriend Joe for that. Pupper! Puppers are not ready for me. I think it takes about 2 weeks straight of feeding them to be able to get one. Oh, there's the same pupper! But we're not interested in the floppy-eared one. I want the wolfhound. I'm also going to see between episodes if I can't figure out how to make this game widescreen. Because that would be great. But if I do that, I might break everything, which would be bad. Oh my god, this dog is just getting around. What time is it? We'll go to bed anyway. We'll go to bed because there's really not a whole lot to do on rainy days when you are this early in the game. Later, it's, there's so much to do on rainy days. I'm like, oh, I got so much shit done in the rainy season for the story that I'm doing, and I just finished the rainy season on my other file. And, my god, I got so much done. Oh, rainy season isn't even for 2 weeks. This is just spring rain. Yeah, it's raining. Oh, it's still raining. But we might have a chicken now. Oh, shit. We might have a chicken now. Shit, we have a chicken now. By the way, if you want me to name an animal after you, just post in the comments. Hello, Clucky. I don't have any food for you. So I will be right back. Can't quite harvest that yet, but soon. Shit! I didn't prepare for this. Oh my god, she's just hatched and she has had nothing to eat for her whole life. I am the worst animal mommy ever. There was one period... Oh, fuck. 8 a.m. Okay. There was one period back when I was a kid where I ran out of chicken feed for all of them except for one on the rainy season. And, so I could only feed one chicken, so all of my chickens got sick except for one. And animal medicine is really expensive, like more expensive than I had for even one. So I had to just, hope and pray. And the end result was that every single one of my chickens died, except for that one that I managed to feed. So my father will still make fun of me for that. Buy it all. Well, you can give him a present, too. Give him a present, butter him up. Here you go, man. Make your jam. Get me a horse. Shit, I can't believe we did that. Oh, Lewis! Shit. 10 a.m.? Yeah. We'll come back. We'll come back and see him. But we gotta feed the chicken first. 'Cause we are terrible. Terrible people. Alright, baby, I got you. There you go. Good girl. Go ahead and eat. I'll see you tomorrow. So now we gotta go and talk to Lewis. We don't have any eggs to give him yet, but once we do, we're gonna start really boosting his friendship quick. Hi. I don't really... My animals are inside, so my one singular animal is inside. So I don't have anything else to sell you, but thank you for the 30G. I needed that. I don't have any money. So we're just gonna run around. We're gonna forage. God, tomorrow's gonna rain again. So, we're really running out of shit to do. We need Clucky to grow up and start giving us eggs. And then we'll be able to get on with the story. All the Harvest Moon games are very samey in their day-to-day. But that's alright. I like it. I find the Harvest Moon games calming and soothing. Any blueberries? Nope. But there is an herb over there. Yoink. No flowers. Yoink. No flowers. Also, the Harvest Goddess does not work on rainy days, so don't waste your shit on her. If it's raining like this out, she won't help you. But if you throw her something during the day when it's sunny, she'll give you a little nudge in the right direction for what you should be doing for the ending path you're currently on. I'm not on any ending paths right now because... Pupper! I'm mashing the button, so I guess he's not ready for me yet. Which, we knew. We just like to chase them. What time is it? 2:15. That sounds like bedtime to me. Now, I think this floppy ear dog is easier to catch because on my other file I got her, but I managed to pick her up while the wolfhound was still running away from me. So because she's easier to get, we're not gonna get her. Popper! Yep. There is no way. Alright, so. Alright. So, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!